All right. So looking at a deal right now, sometimes when we're looking at these deals, our offer prices can be very similar or pretty much right on to what the seller owes on the property. Right? The sellers probably had the property for this specific property for about 4 years. They paid a little bit too much for it, it looks like, so their debt is still pretty high. So there's often times where I'm looking at this deal where I'm actually sending my cash offer, even if I know my cash offer is at or a little below what the seller owes on the property. I've already did the homework on the property. I already know that most likely they will not be able to take this cash offer. But since I've already done the homework on the property, I might as well work this into a subject to deal. Now, most people know me as the cash offer guy or the hedge fund guy. But I've actually personally bought a few properties the subject to route. I've also found subject to properties for other people. And at this point, I've already done everything I need to do to send an offer. And so now my goal is to work this deal into a subject to deal. I already know, again, the seller can't take my cash offer. They would have to come out of pocket. I know that the seller does not have many options. They're in a bad spot. So, pretty much I can still help them though with the subject to deal because I know the subject to deal will work for them and will still be a cash flowing asset for either myself or one of the investors I work with that likes these type of deals.